subscribe. Hey guys, this is a video. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna set this fucking timer because I never follow it. This is kind of like it's not really a part 2 to the other video about a day in my life. It's kind of like a follow-up, you know. It's not really a part 2 because I'm gonna make it short. I'm such a liar. I'm not gonna make it short. Just to show you guys what I do on a regular day. It's not that hard, guys. I start off with my notepad. If you haven't watched part 1 of this video, just watch part 1 and then come to this one because I'm gonna skip a lot of topics. This is my little cheap dollar notepad I just bought at the dollar store, and my pen. That's all you really need. And what I do is I'm actually gonna show you guys. Oh shit, my friend is calling me. We gotta go play basketball. Hello? Yo, I'll be there in like 10 minutes. I'm shooting a video real quick, alright? Alright, yeah, we supposed to be playing basketball today. It's my off day and I haven't played ball in so long. Guys, this is what I do on a you know, normal day. Like today was Friday, right? I don't think you could see it, but yeah, Friday. So today's, you see it says discipline here. That's one of the that's my motto, Team 3D, dominance, discipline, direction, and every day has a different aspect. Like yesterday was dominance. I focused on just dominating everything that I, you know, wrote down on this piece of paper. Today's discipline, where I actually gotta like organize myself and like wake up at a decent time and, you know, try to get things structured. Tomorrow will be direction. That's when I'm actually like doing my schedules and trying to, you know, rearrange my goals, you know, for the 7-day cycles. If you don't know yet, I live my life based on 7-day cycles. At the end of 7 days, I start everything over. This way I have a reset point to kind of like stop and look at where I'm going and, you know, like make adjustments. So you see day 6 out of 7. See, tomorrow is day 7, so I know the week is coming to an end. I gotta get stuff done real quick. But anyway, and that's my little logo here, Team 3D. I just do that for fun. Dominance, discipline, direction. But yeah, first thing I do is I write to do. That's what I gotta do today. Obviously you can't see because this camera is poovy, but it says country, news, meaning I gotta like in case you didn't know, I gotta study a country a day. Using this map here, I start from the east and go across, and I want to study every single country in the fucking world. I want to know about everybody out there, you know. I want to know what's going on. I just love people, you know. I just love cultures and things like that. And I don't like ignorance. I don't want to meet somebody and be like, hey, I know what you're going through, when I really don't. Alright, so I study a country a day, and I study I watch the news just, you know, 15 minutes a day. Next to everything you see here is the time it's gonna take me to do all these things. A lot of us write down what we have to do, but we don't write down how long it's gonna take us. It's very important because you need to know how long it's gonna take you to accomplish that thing. This way you know where to squeeze it in your schedule. If you have 3 hours of free time, then you look for what can fit in those 3 hours. You know what I mean? So country, 15 minutes. That's all it'll take on Wikipedia or Google. News, 15 minutes of watching videos, CNN, seeing what's going on outside of the U.S. and in the U.S. Animal, I like animals. I like studying animals. I learn a lot from animals. So 15 minutes a day. Mail, I check my mail. That's like Facebook, Twitter, you know, shit like that. My, you know, Gmail. Check my mail for 15 minutes a day. And like I said, this is discipline day, meaning I gotta follow what I wrote down. Then DMV, I had to go to the DMV and like get my car registered because I got it from North Carolina and I kept procrastinating, and they kept charging me fees and shit. So I put question mark because I don't know how long it's gonna take. You know, you gotta wait. Then book 1, book 2. Like in case I didn't tell you in another video, I read 2 books a day, just random books. One is a book on anthropology. One is a book on like ancient Egypt. You know, I like history. I like studying things like that. Pharaohs, wars, kings, you know, captains, things like that. I like that. It kind of like motivates me. I like epic shit, you know. So just 15 minutes a day because I hate reading. I really hate reading, believe it or not. So I'll just limit it to 15 minutes a day. It's better to read 15 minutes a day than 0 minutes a day, you know. Because 15 minutes a day, multiply that by 365 days out of the year. That's a lot of reading. So divide and conquer, guys. Veni, vidi, vici. Alright. Modern Warfare 2, 60 minutes. Believe it or not, I actually schedule when I'm going to have fun. I believe in rewarding yourself. If you know you're going to have a day where you're doing all this shit, find time to reward yourself. And today was Friday, so like I only had one job to work in the morning. I had to tutor. I tutor math and computer science and Java and psychology, engineering, a whole bunch of shit. And after that, I was off from 2. Well, I'm currently off from 2 to midnight. So I'm trying to squeeze all these things in that time bracket. So I'm gonna have an hour playing Modern Warfare 2. If I don't put an hour, I'm gonna play for like 5 hours. So I gotta discipline myself. And then again, just because it's discipline doesn't mean you're not gonna have fun. You gotta give yourself some kind of treats. Reward yourself, guys. Skyrim for 30 minutes. I'm still like level 17, man. Like I don't have time to play that game, but I actually like it. Troy for 30 minutes. That's a game called Warriors, Heroes of Troy, some shit like that. It's about like Greek mythology and things like that. And I love that kind of thing. So 30 minutes of that game. I'm gonna then cook 60 minutes. That I actually have to do early in the morning. Every morning I get up and cook for an hour, cook all my meals and put them up in like bowls and take them to work and sneak out every once in a while to go like eat. Um, Basketball, I'm going to play ball with my friend for like 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. So I got to make sure I set a time limit because I love ball. I might play for too long. Um, Subscribers, 30 minutes. That's the time I take apart to like go check my mail and try to like write down you guys' questions and things like that and try to answer everybody if I can't. And I have to limit it to 30 minutes because guys, I get a lot of questions, so it takes forever. And math for 30 minutes. I have a math book. Even though I hate math, I'm actually trying to make myself love it because everything really is mathematical. You know, everything is related to math. So I read a math book for 30 minutes a day. Just 30 minutes a day. That's all you need. I mean, you don't have to do it, but I'm just saying like it's good to like study outside of school. And then on top of that, I gotta write down. I gotta, I have 4 classes to study for. I have a test coming up, shit like that. And over here, I put videos. That's the videos that I gotta shoot today for you guys. I put milk. I shot that video already. Team 3D, I haven't made the video yet. That's when I'm gonna explain to you guys what Team 3D is all about, what it means, things like that, how I came up with it. Back workout, I think I did that. Yeah, I did that video already too, so I'm gonna upload that soon. And this section is the lookup section. I put like a how do you call that shit, man? Magnifying glass up there, just to kind of like signify research. And that's when I put like if I come across a big word that I don't know the meaning of, I usually write it down as I'm reading books or as I'm talking to somebody or whatever. Like I said, English is my second language, so I'm still learning. If I see a word I don't know the meaning of, I write it down. If I hear about a book or anything, any topic that I'm not really knowledgeable on, I write it down. And at the end of the day, I have to like pull out the dictionary or Google and look it up. And so far, I have like 3 things, but like, I'm gonna add things as the day goes on, because like I say, I carry this book everywhere I go, guys. And yeah, so day 6 out of 7. Tomorrow's day 7. My life ends tomorrow, pretty much. If you know what I'm talking about, my week ends tomorrow. And day 1, I'm starting all over. So I want to make sure I get a lot done. And I throw this week in a history recycle bin. And I hope that, the gods accept my application, I make sure that every week, the way I see it, right, your future is, the way I see it, your future is, I compare everything to seeds and trees, planting seeds, right? You plant a seed in the ground. If it's an apple seed, it's going to become an apple tree. If it's an orange tree, it's going to become an orange tree. Your life, every day, every week that you live is a seed. And your future is simply going to be that seed multiplied. So if you spend a whole week of bullshit, then your future is going to be bullshit, guys. It's not rocket science. If you spend a whole week of grinding and reading and studying, and you plant that into the ground when the week is over, it's going to grow into a tree in the future, and you're going to be like, wow, people are going to ask you, where'd you get all these results from? And you're going to point back and say, hey, a few weeks ago when you was fucking watching movies, I was fucking studying, I was fucking reading. When you were eating, I don't know, ice cream and shit, I was eating dry ass oatmeal and fucking, plain rice, So make sure you can track your success back to your sacrifices. And like I said, guys, even though it's painful to do all these things, the more you do it, the more you become used to it, the more it becomes a habit, becomes a routine, and you don't have to try hard anymore. I always compare it to the car. If you're pushing a car at the beginning, it's going to be hard. But as the car starts moving, it becomes easier to keep it going. So these things are hard now, but the more I do it, the easier it becomes. The next thing you know, second nature. I do it like it's nothing. And that's the secret of life. Make the things that you have to do, make them a habit. Do a little bit each day, and when it becomes a habit, you won't have to try hard anymore, guys. So like I say, it's not really, I really don't call it a sacrifice, because I'm doing this for me, for nobody else but me, my family. I wanna, Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too. Speaking of my family, up here, if you look, you see, I put total, earned, and O. Total is how much money I've been spending, this month so far. And earn is how much I've been in, how much I earn, all my paychecks, piled up. And pretty much what I do is 10% of that total at the end of the week or the month, I send 10% of it to my grandmother in Africa. She lives in Burkina Faso in Africa. It's a really poor country, and she lives in the poor part of the country, so she's really struggling. And I'm out here in America. I'm trying to help her out. So 10% of everything I spend and earn, I sent it to her just, so she could have something to eat, and kind of like, she's old. I don't want her to die suffering. But that's a whole different story. I'll probably make a video on that. Actually, I won't. So guys, yeah, just keep watching. Buy a notepad. You could do the same thing. You don't have to do it the same way I'm doing. You could just do it your way, but just do something. Write it down. Plan your life. Every week that you live is a seed that's gonna go into the ground and germinate into your future. So guys, all right. This video is longer than 2 minutes. I'm not even gonna check. So apologize for the length, and thanks for the love and the support. Jim 3D.